Hello everyone. Welcome to our video about Sudan, a country with a fascinating culture, unique landscape, and rich history. In this video, we'll explore some of the major attractions and activities that you can experience in Sudan. We'll also discuss the culture, history, and people of this fascinating country. Before we start, please like and subscribe to our channel. Now let's jump in this virtual tour with facts of Sudan. 1. Sudan is located in northeastern Africa, bordering the Red Sea and bordering 7 other countries, including Egypt, Ethiopia, and South Sudan. 2. The capital of Sudan is Khartoum. Khartoum is also the largest city of Sudan. It is an important political, cultural, and commercial center of the country. In the city live over more than 5 million people. 3. Sudan is the third largest country in Africa by area. Before the country split into Sudan and South Sudan in 2011, it was the largest state in Africa. Now Sudan is only third after Algeria and Congo. 4. Sudan has a population of over 46 million people. The population of Sudan is diverse, with many ethnic and linguistic groups represented. 5. The official language of Sudan is Arabic. There are also many other languages spoken in Sudan, including Beja, Nubian, Fur, Dinka, Nuer, and Bari. In addition, English is widely spoken in Sudan's capital, Khartoum. Sudanese Arabic is the most widely spoken dialect in Sudan, with around 28 million speakers. It is also the primary language of education, media, and government. It is a variety of Arabic that has been modified by Sudanese culture and history. It includes loanwords from Nubian and other African languages. 6. The currency of Sudan is the Sudanese pound. The Sudanese pound was introduced in 1992, replacing the Sudanese dinar at a rate of 1 pound to 10 dinars. The pound is pegged to the US dollar at a rate of approximately 7 pounds to $1. The Sudanese pound is widely used in Sudan and is accepted in some neighboring countries. 7. The predominant religion in Sudan is Islam. The Islamic faith has been deeply embedded in Sudanese society for centuries, and the country's laws are largely based on Islamic principles. 8. The average life expectancy in Sudan is 63.1 years. 9. A popular dive location for divers in Sudan is the Blue Bell Wreck, also known as the Toyota Wreck, due to the scattered load of Toyota wagons, trucks, and tractors from a 1977 shipwreck. 10. The official name of Sudan is the Republic of Sudan. 11. Sudan is a presidential republic. Sudan is a presidential republic, where the president is both the head of state and head of government. This system is based on a multi-party system, with the National Congress Party as the ruling party. The president is elected through a popular vote and is responsible for appointing the cabinet and other government officials. Sudan has a semi-presidential system of government, which allows the president and prime minister to share executive power. The president is responsible for foreign affairs, defense, and national security, while the Prime Minister is responsible for internal affairs and economic policy. 12. Sudan is a member of the United Nations, the African Union, and the Arab League. 13. The climate in Sudan is mostly arid desert in the north and tropical in the south. Sudan has a hot desert climate with 3 distinct seasons. Summers are hot and dry, while winters are mild and humid. The hottest temperatures usually occur in July and August, when temperatures can reach up to 49 degrees Celsius, 120 degrees Fahrenheit. The average temperature in winter is a mild 19 degrees Celsius, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Rainfall is generally light and sporadic, with the heaviest rains occurring between June and September. The rainy season is often accompanied by strong winds and dust storms. 14. Did you know that Sudan is formed from an Arabic term? Sudan means land of the black people. It is a direct translation of the Arabic root word Bilad as Sudan. 15. The Nubian pyramids are located in Sudan. They are the largest, oldest and most diverse group of pyramids in the world. They are also the first pyramids to be built south of the Sahara Desert. The Nubian pyramids are an important part of the history of ancient Africa and have been studied extensively by archaeologists and Egyptologists. 16. The White Nile and the Blue Nile are the two tributaries of the Nile. The tributaries converge at Khartoum, the capital of Sunda, and become the River Nile before entering Egypt. The other major tributaries are the Bahr el Ghazal, Sobat, and Atbara rivers. 17. The Cavendish Camel Market in Sudan is the largest camel market in the world. Located in the northern Nubian desert near the city of Al-Cavendish, the market is renowned for its bustling atmosphere and traditional trading practices. The market takes place every Saturday and brings hundreds of camel traders, buyers, and sellers from all over the region to buy, sell, and trade camels. The market has been in operation for over 100 years and is a source of income for many of the local people. The market is also a great place to observe the traditional customs and culture of the Nubian people. The camels are graded according to their age and size and are sold for a variety of uses including transport, work, ploughing, racing, and even food. 18. Sudan has an agricultural economy, with cotton, peanuts, and sorghum being the main exports. 19. The national dish of Sudan is fool, which is a stew made with fava beans, garlic, cumin, and chili. 20. The economy of Sudan is largely dependent on oil and agriculture. 21. The official animal of Sudan is the Nile crocodile. 22. Sudan has an extensive network of protected areas, including wildlife reserves and national parks. 23. The economy of Sudan relies heavily on foreign aid. 24. Sudan is a major producer of cotton, gum arabic, and peanuts. 25. Sudan has a large tourism industry, with safari tours and cultural tours being popular. 26. Sudan is home to many archaeological buildings, including the ruins of the ancient city of Meroe. 27. Sudan is home to the largest mosque in Africa, the Great Mosque of Omdurman. The Great Mosque of Omdurman is a popular tourist destination and is considered a symbol of national pride and identity for the Sudanese people. 28. Sudan has a wide variety of wildlife, including lions, elephants, giraffes, and cheetahs. 29. The traditional music of Sudan is called Tarab and is a mix of African and Arabic influences. 30. The traditional Sudanese clothes are very unique and beautiful. The women traditional clothes called tube, and there is different colors of it. Tube is made of different materials. The girls start wear tube at the age of 12. These traditional clothes are very important for Sudanese women. Men traditional clothes called jalabiya, long loose robe. It is normally white and it consists of white scarf, imma, loose pants, a sarwal. Men wear this clothes daily. 31. The official flag of Sudan is green, white, and black. 32. Sudan is a major producer of sesame seeds. In Sudan, sesame seeds are traditionally harvested from November to February. 33. Sudan is home to the Nubian Desert, the largest desert in Africa. It is one of the driest regions in the world, with extremely low levels of rainfall and high temperatures, on average more than 30 degrees Celsius during the day. 34. The Yida refugee camp in Sudan is the world's largest refugee camp, home to over 80,000 South Sudanese refugees. Established in 2012, the camp is located in the northern part of South Sudan, close to the border with Sudan. The camp provides shelter, food, security, and medical care to refugees who have fled their homes due to violence and conflict in South Sudan. The camp is overcrowded, with over 700 people per acre, and is desperately in need of more resources and assistance. Despite the difficult conditions, the refugees in Yida remain resilient and determined to create a better future for themselves and their families. 35. Sudan is home to the largest man-made lake in the world, the Nasser Lake. The lake was created between 1958 and 1970 when the Aswan High Dam was built, and it is located on the Nile River in Sudan. The lake is named after Gamal Abdel Nasser, one of the leaders of the Egyptian Revolution of 1952, and the second president of Egypt, who initiated the High Dam project. It was President Anwar Sadat who inaugurated the lake and dam in 1971. 36. When President al-Nimiri imposed Sharia law throughout Sudan in 1983, the country's entire supply of alcohol was poured into the Nile River. Alcohol is still banned in Sudan. 37. The Great Green Wall. This is seen as one of the most ambitious projects of all time. The Great Green Wall is a collaborative endeavor among some African countries, including Sudan. The project aims to grow a long wall of trees across 21 African countries. The length of the wall is expected to be about 8,000 kilometers. The wall will travel across these countries along the arid Sahel savanna to the Indian Ocean. 38. Sudan has some of the world's oldest Christian communities. 39. Sudan is home to the world's longest continuous conflict, the Darfur conflict. The Darfur conflict in Sudan is an ongoing conflict that began in 2003 when rebel groups in the western region of Sudan took up arms against the Sudanese government in protests against economic and political marginalization. 40. The main export of Sudan is oil. Petroleum is Sudan's most important natural resource. Following the separation of South Sudan from the north, an estimated 5 to 7 billion barrels of oil reserves have been lost to South Sudan. 41. Between Sudan and Egypt lies an area of more than 2,000 square kilometers that belongs to no one. The British, who were establishing the border between the two countries, gave these territories to Egypt, but the Egyptian authorities soon abandoned them, and the Sudanese leaders did not want to take the country back. 42. Sudan's borders were artificially defined by the colonialists, who demarcated the areas with complete indifference to the relations between local ethnic groups and economic ties. As a result, until it was split into two parts, the country went through one civil war after another. 43. The Arabs settled this part of Africa in the 640s as the local land was rich in gold and emeralds. 44. Souk al-Arabi is Sudan's largest open-air market. It is situated on the south of the Great Mosque. The market spreads several blocks across the center of Khartoum and is divided into various sections. One lucrative section of the market is dedicated to buying and selling gold. 45. Not far from the Sudanese capital of Khartoum is one of the main attractions of the country complex Great Wall. These are the ruins of ancient buildings dating back to around the 3rd century before Christus. 46. Sudan is one of many Muslim countries where tourists with an Israeli visa in their passport are not allowed to enter. The prohibition also applies if the foreigner also has a Sudanese visa that has been obtained in accordance with all rules. 47. Deriba Caldera is the highest point in Sudan at an elevation of 3,042 meters. It is located in Darfur in the western part of Sudan. The Red Sea, also called the Erythraean Sea, is the lowest point in Sudan. 48. In the Rashida tribe of Sudan, the average household owns between 50 and 70 camels. The camels are mostly raised for milk, although some are bred for meat and competition. 49. Under Nilotic tradition, Sudanese people practice ghost marriages, where a brother marries his dead brother's wife to provide him with an heir. The new groom acts as a stepping stone for his deceased brother, and all resulting children are considered the deceased brothers. 50. The conflict between Sudan and South Sudan is Africa's longest civil war, lasting from 1955 to 1972, and again from 1983 to 2005. The war has left more than 2.5 million Sudanese dead and more than 4 million displaced. Thank you for watching this video with us. We are left with a feeling of deep admiration for this amazing land and its people. Sudan is truly a land of wonder and adventure, and we hope that our journey here has inspired you to visit this unique and majestic land for yourself in the future. Did we miss any facts on the list that you would like to see next time in our other videos? Please comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Until then, goodbye and safe travels.